Welcome to Tailwind. In today's video, we're going to build a sleek and functional tag input component using Tailwind CSS. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a component that looks just like what you're seeing on the screen right now. Let's dive in. Let's start by creating a simple input field. We'll wrap it in a div with some margin using M4 to ensure it's not sticking to the edges. The input field itself uses border, rounded, py2 and px4 classes for basic styling, and focus, outline none, to remove the default outline when focused. Next, we'll wrap our input field in a flex container using flex and flex wrap classes. This will allow us to display tags alongside the input field in a responsive manner. Now let's add a sample tag to see how it looks. We'll use a span element with classes b, g's white, text gray, 700, border, rounded, shadow, py1, px3, and m1 to style it. This gives our tag a clean look with a subtle shadow. Let's add another tag to see how multiple tags are displayed. Notice how they align nicely next to each other, thanks to the flex and flex wrap classes. To make sure our input field takes up the remaining space, we'll add the flex grow class. This ensures that the input field expands to fill the available space in the flex container. Let's add a button below the input field to simulate adding a new tag. We'll use the mount4, py2, px4, bg blue 500, text white, rounded, and shadow classes for styling. To make our tags removable, we'll add a small X button next to each tag. We'll use a button element with ML2 and TextRed 500 classes for styling. For a better user experience, let's add a hover effect to the X button. We'll use the hover TextRed 700 class to change the color when the user hovers over it. To keep the design consistent, we'll also add the focus outline none class to the X button to remove the default focus outline. Finally, let's add a hover effect to our Add Tag button using the hover BG Blue 600 class. This gives the button a darker shade of blue when hovered over. And there you have it. We've successfully built a tag input component using Tailwind CSS. We covered styling with Tailwind classes like border, rounded, and shadow, and learned how to make our component interactive. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tutorials. See you in the next video.